Hey guys, today we have a little bit different video for y'all. A few of y'all have been asking for some truck content, so I'm gonna kind of take y'all around my truck and just kind of let y'all know what kind of stuff I've done to it already. And then once we progress the channel, y'all will see like the different modifications that I'm gonna add to it. So first off, we're gonna start with the wheels because everybody asked me about the wheels. The wheels are Anthem Off-Road. They're the 20x12 with a 33 by 12.5 in Federal on them, and the name of the wheels are the A721 Enforcers with gloss black, and they're milled. Now the second modification that I've done is I put a lift on this truck. Now I put a torsion bar lift, and let me just say now, I do highly not recommend it. I do not recommend you getting this lift. It messes up the whole front end geometry of the truck, and you're gonna regret it. So I have the 3-inch torsion bar lift in the front, and then in the back it came with 2-inch blocks. So that means the front is about 3 inches. The back has a 2-inch blocks. Now all Chevys come with a rake to them. So basically what that means is that the front end is down some. So we're gonna move on to the next modification, which is these back LED pod lights. Now I find these really convenient because if you're having to open and close a lot of gates at night and stuff, it's really helpful to see whenever you're back there. So now we're gonna go on to the engine. I don't have very many modifications under there. It's pretty much just, I just keep up with everything maintenance wise. Other than I have a cold air intake, which is with the red accent colors. I wanted the red accent colors mainly because that's kind of the color theme of my truck, is I have the red accents. As you can see, I have the brake calipers painted red, and then on the front here I have the Chevy emblem painted red also. So that is the second thing. Now the third thing is I used to have halos on my truck, and y'all let me know, I might get another set of those, but I really did like them. But then once I hit a deer and it messed up the halo, so I just took them out, and I just got these off of real cheap off of eBay just to have something nice in there for now. The only problem I have with them is the bottom ones kind of leak sometimes. They get some humidity in there, and it's just not the best headlight setup. So the next thing that I have is this ranch hand bumper. Well, it's not a bumper, it's just a grill guard basically. I mean, it helps out a lot, but I'll eventually want to get some off-road bumpers just to keep it good and strong up there, so if I ever do hit anything. And other than the torsion bar lift, the front end I just keep up with the maintenance, ball joints and stuff like that, so I haven't really done much. Now with the 20x12 wheels that I'm running and tires with the 33 12.5 wides, the right here in the back it does rub a little bit, and I had to trim the bumper in the front some, but other than that, they are really nice tires. Like, people say, oh, you can't do that. It's possible to do it. You just have to do a little bit of trimming, but it's very possible to do it. Okay, and the next thing I have is a 50-inch light bar. Now I'm thinking about taking this light bar off because the in-cab noise is very loud, and I like it. I like the light bar because it gives some good light off at night, but the in-cab noise is just almost too much. It's unbearable almost. The next thing I have is fog lights, which have LEDs in them. They're just upgraded from stock. And then I have LED pod lights here in the bumper, kind of hidden back there, extra light. Okay, now we're gonna move to the inside of the truck. So I have LED lights, as you can see, underglows all in the inside, front and rear. And then I have an aftermarket head unit, which is just a cheap Boss Amazon head unit. And then as you can see right here, I also painted the speaker covers red because it's also the accent color. And I have two 12s in the back, but I mean, those really aren't that special. They don't put out very much bang. I mean, they're all right, but I wish they were better. That's pretty much all for the inside. And also for the back, or underneath all of the wheel wells, I have rock lights. Sorry for the mud. I was driving in some mud to get down here. I have rock lights, and they're just cheap, but I'm really impressed with them. Like, people say, oh, they'll stop working, blah, blah, blah. But really, I haven't had hardly any issues with them. I really do like them. Now, I have the negative 44 offset on the wheels, so they do poke out a little bit. But you could also get wheel spacers, and I know people do not like wheel spacers, but I really do not think that wheel spacers are all that bad. As long as you get the Bora wheel spacers. Those are the best ones on the market because they are hub-centric. The other ones that you can buy, just the cheap Amazon wheel spacers, they're all lug-centric, which means that all the pressure is on the lug nuts, and it's not even on the actual axle itself. So let me know if y'all want to keep an update on the truck as I progress the build. I can post more videos. And as I'm walking around, I also got the 2015 style tow mirrors, and it's got the LED blinkers here and the backup lights. So I also have aftermarket exhaust on here, which is a dual exhaust all the way from the front. I still have the cats in, but it is dual mufflers and dual turn downs, and it's 2 glass packs. So this is just about as loud as you can get without going to blanks. So they do have a nice little pop to them, but it only starts popping around 3,500 RPM. So if you do just a more of a rumble, but yet still loud, then I would definitely recommend it. And my cousin has the same setup, but he has dual exhaust pipes out the back. And I mean, 1,000 RPMs, that thing is just popping. He has, I think, 18-inch tips on it, and that is really loud. But I really do like this setup, and I would definitely recommend it. If you're watching, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please, and have a great day.